Hi everybody. Today you have a new lesson about writing an email in English. So in this lesson you can learn how to write an easy informal email in English from beginning to end in simple clear steps that you can follow right now. So let's start. The first part, how to start your email. With emails, you can start like a letter. For example, you can use email greeting. So, what are these email greetings? For example, we have hi or hey plus comma. Also, you can use hi or hey plus the person's name plus a comma. The second part, how to write opening sentences. So, after greeting, you should start with direct statements or ask direct questions, but you have to make these as short as possible. Of course, you are going to ask, how can you do this? So here is the answer. For the opening sentences, you can start, as we say, with statements, which means simple statements, or with questions. So, for example, the first one you have, do you know that? 3 points, and then you put question mark, which means here is the question that you're going to start your email with. Or, let's talk about, and you mention what you want to talk about. Then you put full stop, of course. So let's see how can you use them. For example, the first one, do you know that we passed our holiday in London last winter? The second one, let's talk about let's talk about where we passed our holiday. And as you see, we put full stop. The third part, adding details. What does mean adding details? Which means after you write an open sentence, add more adding details and supporting information so that your reader understands the situation you're describing. Put this information in a new paragraph to make your email clear and easy to follow. The last one, you have add a sign off to your email. What does mean sign off? Which means when you finish your email, you can write cheers, then the name, which means the name of the sender or the writer, or you write love, and then you write your name, or take care, then your name. Of course, there are a lot of sign offs. Here are just some of them. Also, you have see you later, you have goodbye, you have see you soon, and a lot of things. Finally, you have an example of email, which means how to write an email. For example, as we already say, you have greeting email, and here as you see you have hi Sarah. Then we have opening sentences. As you see here, I started with the question. Do you know that we passed our holiday in London last summer? I traveled with my friend Paula. Then you have more details about my email. When I finish the details, of course, I'm going to add a sign off. So let's read it together. Hi Sarah, do you know that we passed our holiday in London last summer? I traveled with my friend Paula. It was fantastic. The weather was very nice. Paula and I enjoyed our holiday in that beautiful country. We visited the Queen's Palace and we saw the famous clock Big Ben. I hope if you go with us there next year. See you later, Lola. So here, as you see, we have the greeting email, as I say to you, which means hi Sarah. So here, hi or hey, as you like, plus the name of the person that you want to send him the email or to her. And then you are going to write the opening sentences, which are statements, simple statements, or direct questions. After that, you're going to add more details. So as you see here in the paragraph that I write, you have it was fantastic, the weather was very nice, Paula and I enjoyed our holiday in that beautiful country. We visited the Queen's Palace and we saw the famous clock Big Ben, which means here I give more details to the people or to the person who I'm writing to him in order to show the topic that I'm talking about. At the end, I write the sign off. See you later, Lola. Let's revise them quickly. We say that in order to write an easy email, informal email, the first thing you have to add email greeting, which are hey or hi or dear. The second one, opening sentences, which means you are going to explain to the people what are you talking about. The third one, adding details, which means you talk exactly about the details that you have. The fourth one, you have adding sign-offs like cheers, love, take care, plus the person's name, of course. Thank you so much and goodbye.